Hello, my name is Anthony Wilson, and I'm Program Coordinator for Mass Hire and REMAKE 4.0. REMAKE 4.0 is a revolutionary partnership between educators, employers, and the Workforce Board. We have the sole purpose of engaging with people to get people into advanced manufacturing and also to promote all of the manufacturing opportunities. I am very excited to have the opportunity to engage with Kraig. Kraig is the founder and president of Wide Angle Marketing, and it's a great company located right here in Central Mass. So Kraig, thanks you for letting me come into your shop.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So we're in his shop today, and it's a working shop, so if you hear phones going off or power tools being used, that's because manufacturing is alive and well right here. All right? So we're going to jump right in. I know your time is very precious and valuable. So I want the people who are watching this, what does your company make?
So we're what you call a design build type of company. So everything that we do is pretty much customized. 70% of our business has been mall kiosks, like really big food kiosks, some perfume and other type of kiosks. Also what we call micro restaurants that are going in malls or out on the street. And then we have some specialty projects. We do a little bit of steel work and make our own custom stainless steel cabinetry. So we have designers or architects send us very custom type of projects. We quote them. If we win the bid, then we're building things that we have to engineer on the fly. And then we can deliver and install that. So we're working with general contractors, architects, and it's really fun work because everything's different all the time.
And I can vouch how fun the work is. I've seen the work that you guys have done. Very creative, very cutting edge. And actually, I guarantee that people watching this have probably seen some of the kiosks that you've made. So for some people who might not know what a kiosk is, like a custom store. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you put them in all over. You're international.
Yeah. Yes, we are actually. Most of our work is in the United States on the East Coast. But we've worked in Seattle, LA, Dallas, Chicago. We just got done doing a big wine bar, coffee wine bar combination. Locally, we have a small kiosk in Whitney Field Mall. That's the little convenience store kiosk. It's over by Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
In Providence Place Mall, down in Providence, we have 3 or 4 kiosks, including the really big Starbucks kiosk that is there, and some of the cell phone repair kiosks, that new frozen ice cream that they pour on the tray and do. So we have projects on the North Shore Mall. Right now we're working on a project for Orlando, which is a bubble tea outdoor kiosk. And we're putting one in Paramus Mall, which is a coffee kiosk. And then we're doing a Haagen-Dazs kiosk in Paramus and a Chinese tart kiosk down in Queens. So yeah, we're kind of all over the place.
Awesome, great stuff. You named some really big companies, like your Starbucks, your Dunkin' Donuts, or Haagen-Dazs. Looking back here, these are some of the other stuff that you do, not just building kiosks, but you do like signage as well. And so Blizzard, I guarantee you everybody knows about Blizzard, whether that's World of Warcraft or Overwatch or playing Diablo, whatever. Like, very interesting things.
A couple years ago we did a trade show exhibit for Blizzard. We went to Semicon West, and where they sold mostly their t-shirts and product there. But we also were involved with Graybox, and we did some really big trade shows, 50 by 50 trade show booths for them, including one in Cologne, which I went and helped set up in Germany.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So your name of your company is Wide Angle Marketing. How does marketing and manufacturing go hand in hand?
Yeah, the marketing part sometimes confuses my customers. Yeah. They ask me if we can help them with their marketing. But to me, the marketplace, to design, build, I wanted to just give a feel for the larger scope of what we do, the design, the build. We have done a little bit of consulting for salespeople on the floor and how to attract people into their trade show booth and things like that. But we've been successful in marketing ourselves as a national company. And mostly marketing and targeting the bigger developers like Simons, Todman, Westfield, Macerich, that own anywhere from 15 malls like Todman up to 250 malls like Simons malls. So we have a Facebook site, a website, wideanglemarketing.com, if you want to see what we really do. And I do some Instagram. And we try to keep ourselves out there in front of our customers because we're diverse in doing trade show booths, doing retail, designing restaurants, doing point of sale, POP kind of stuff. Even right now we're doing some glass and plexiglass sneeze guards in the World Trade Center down in Manhattan.
Well, thanks for creating things that's going to keep people safe, especially
Yeah.
in this time of COVID. I know that it's affecting lots of businesses, but you've come up with creative, safeguards to keeping,
Yeah.
consumers safe. Good stuff. Next question. What would be, I've seen some of your work here, and it's so broad, it's so vast. What are some skill sets that your employees have, or what you're looking for to bring into your team?
Yeah, I think there's there's two answers there. One is many of them start with the basics in probably three disciplines. One is cabinetry, so we've hired people actually out of Monty Tech. The other one is metalwork, so welding, bending, making doors and things like that, because we have a full metal shop. We do our own stainless steel fabrication for stainless steel custom kitchens in these more retail kind of spaces. We have a full solid surface Corian shop, including with ovens where we'll actually melt or curve Corian in compound angles. So people that are good with their hands and also can think that way, it's getting harder and harder to find people in those kind of trades. The other side of that is we need people that don't mind working in the shop environment and don't mind engineering. Because there's a type of person that's just give me 500 widgets and let me do it. But there's another type of person that really likes the challenge, almost the stress of how to figure out how to put a metal roof on an angled outdoor kiosk and drop a RV air conditioner on top and pull the controls down into it so the young short person can control the temperature in the kiosk. So there's that's a certain type of person.
Super creative, super innovative, and forward thinking. Really.
Yeah, doesn't mind figuring things out, doesn't get stressed out about it. It's really enjoyable to see a set of plans and a pile of materials and then see your kiosk set up in the shop or in Florida, with people working in it.
Your company is different from lots of other companies for many reasons. You guys have some core values. What are those core values that are dear to your heart?
Yeah, so many years ago, reading Inc. magazine, business magazines, I started realizing that culture mattered, building a culture in the company. And I've always tried to project that personally, but about 2 or 3 years ago we decided to actually start to develop a culture with cultural values that would affect our people and our customers. So we have basically 6 cultural values. One is team building, one is respect for the team and for our customers, the other is quality. We're really a high quality company, so we can kind of charge for the quality that we do. The other is Kaizen. I define that as always incremental improvement with available assets, not necessarily throwing money at problems or equipment. The other thing is the customer experience. We want them to both have a good experience as we're doing their project and also with the product that they get. We want them to have a good experience. And so how do you do that? And then the last one is celebrate. And instead of just doing the work and pushing it out the door, we try to share with our people the pictures, the comments of our customers. One of our new customers, Krispy Kreme donuts.
Ooh! If you don't like Krispy Kreme donuts, I can't be your friend.
Down in Manhattan at the World Trade Center, next to it is the Fulton Transportation Center, big train station. And we've built almost every kiosk in there, and we just renovated one of the kiosks for Krispy Kreme. And we're like problem solvers for them. So we're their go-to people when they have, they need products, carts, kiosks that they don't normally get from their normal vendors.
Hey, one last question, because I know that it's running a little long. How can they contact you? How, if people want to hear more about the stuff that you guys do or see some of your work, how would they contact you?
The best way is go to our website, wideanglemarketing.com, and you can put in a request there or just give us a call. We're here right in Hubbardston in Central Mass and working nationwide, and we do ship overseas some of our product. But Wide Angle Marketing, 978-928-5400.
Well, thank you so much. Please feel free to reach out to Kraig Kaijala, a great company, great guy, great set of values, and hopefully this is sheds a little bit more light of the opportunities and the advancements that we are making in Massachusetts when it comes to manufacturing. So thank you very much and enjoy. Thank you, Kraig. Oh, pounding it. COVID.